SmackDown just ended. Let's talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, thing I loved about SmackDown tonight was number one, I love a 2 hour wrestling show. 3 hours is a bit much. 2 hours is just enough. So what happened with SmackDown? Uh, Here we are. We begin with the match for the United States Championship number one contenders match, final round match. Um, it was uh, Kevin Owens versus Santos Escobar, and the better guy won. Kevin won, and Kevin Owens will face Logan Paul, who at um, at Survivor Series, Jesus Christ, at the next pay per view. Kevin Owens, Logan Paul was then on commentary, and Logan Paul was then knocked out by Kevin Owens. So that should be fun. Their bitter battle back and forth will be kind of a Royal Rumble. That's it. Royal Rumble. Their bitter battle back and forth will be a fun one to watch. Then we have Big Bad Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits telling us about the New Year's plans. Bobby Lashley declares himself for the Royal Rumble. There we go. There we go. There we go. Congratulations to Big Bad Bobby Lashley for declaring himself to the Royal Rumble. Here's the problem. The internet loses its collective mind because the authors of pain return to SmackDown. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The authors of pain return to SmackDown. They join Karrion Kross and Scarlett, who finally found somebody to do something with after weeks and weeks and weeks of random promos. Karrion Kross and Scarlett, authors of pain, and they just, man, take down Bobby Lashley, take down the Street Profits, and then one epic photo. Gotta love it. Gotta see where this is going. Then we have Michin versus Io Sky for the WWE Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship thing. Io Sky retains. Congratulations. Then uh, Io Sky and all of her cohorts are celebrating. Then Bianca walks up. What does Bianca do? Bianca, number one, declares herself for the Royal Rumble. Cannot wait for that. Then she threatens Bayley, saying that she's going to win the Royal Rumble and it's going to be great. Love it. Whatever. Then we have the last match for the main event is Pretty Deadly versus Butch and a partner to be named later. And that partner turned out to be his tag team partner of Tyler Bate, which I've never seen Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate apparently is a really good wrestler from the United Kingdom. Butch and Bate had an epic brawl and epic matches in NXT. Great to see a new face come up. Tyler and Butch win the match. Then we have our main event, which this is a half hour until the end of SmackDown, right? So it's like 9:30 Pacific. SmackDown ends at 10. Hard stop. 9:30 Pacific. What do you have? You have Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus AJ Styles. All night long, they have been promoting Randy Orton, LA Knight, and AJ Styles in promotional packages, which have been freaking bangers. So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Well, you have an epic banger of a match between three of the greatest performers of the modern era. Oh my God, love it. AJ Styles is getting better with age. He's a fine wine. Randy Orton is like a whiskey. He gets scarier with age. And LA Knight is just LA Knight. Yeah, being Mr. Yeah, and he's still fucking over. And then you have the ref getting bumped, and then Roman Reigns and his crew show up and basically lay out LA Knight, lay out Randy, lay out AJ Styles, and then Nick Aldis comes out. And the thing I love about Nick Aldis versus Adam Pearce is that Nick Aldis just doesn't care. Nick Aldis is one of those guys like, yeah, this is my show. You almost never show up there, Tribal Chief. So Nick Aldis basically says, hey, Paul Heyman, tell Roman Reigns when he's done celebrating that he's now in a fatal four-way match at the Royal Rumble. Bye-bye. Which is going to be good. It's going to be good to watch Roman battle three of the greatest superstars of the modern era. Yeah. So that's been SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I will talk to everyone later.